Hello Scorpio, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So this is going to be a love reading between you and your person. So the first card is going to be where is the connection right now, currently? And then on this side, where are you coming from when it comes to this connection, where they're coming from, how you view them, how they view you, the action you will take towards them, the action they will take towards you, and the best possible outcome in this connection with the current energies. Also, please remember, these are pretty general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm also at the end here going to ask from the untold truth of the heart regarding if there's especially a person, what do you need to know about their energy and where the connection is. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars versus their person, please. Let's see. One more. Okay, so it feels like something needs to start here anew. I don't know if it's both of you, but definitely regarding some type of new start, clarity. There's an excitement, there's a freedom, and there's a total sense, a kind of, I'm ready for it. Both represent something new. Something will change or start here. And the Ace of Swords feels like a message that brings clarity, breakthrough. Okay, definitely I feel like something needs to be said here. The High Priestess coming in is like your intuition knows. Something will be released. Okay, gathering the strength to open up, putting ego. Someone that has been containing their pride, their hunger, and trying to connect something more soul. Okay, so both of you, where the connection is, for some of you, it might be something new, we will see, because the pages kind of unfold. But this is beautiful because there's feelings involved. Again, I keep thinking from all the cards why we will come the Page of Cups. Is it still as what's going to happen here is intuitive? Is it like there's this psychic ability? It's a little bit of an innocence or even a crush sometimes when the pages are coming in. But it's definitely there's feelings. This is to me where someone dreams as well, thinking of that Pisces. The beginning of a dream, the beginning of expression of love. There's an innocence, something here, like the beginning of a fairy tale, I want to say, with this Pisces energy. Okay, but you're coming here from wanting actions, Scorpio. Whatever is developing, you're ready for actions. Very romantic, both cards. Intimate, exclusive, proposals, message, actions of when it comes to love. Oh wow, they're coming from a place of heartbreak. So, or they're heartbroken over you, or they feel, maybe that's why the Strength card is coming in. They're trying to cut through a situation. There's the Sun, very Leo energy, and there's the King of Cups, Pisces too. This is Libra. Let's see. I'm going to clarify the Three of Swords, because from your point of view, you know exactly here what you want. That's why maybe you view them, and I don't know if this is, we'll see the actions, you view them that they're stuck. Moon in Libra. They have the Three of Swords though. They're coming from, no, I'm not stuck, I just feel there's some type of restriction, interferences, heartbreak here. You might be feeling that they're not sure the next step, or staying objective, not choosing. What is going on? They view you with the Three of Cups. So that's why I said they feel heartbroken. They view you as someone that they want to be with. Mercury in Cancer. You have both this water, it's just in different energies here, but definitely you mirroring each other, because there's this water and air. They want to come together. They want reconciliation. They view you as someone that they know they can be happy, joyful. It's like bringing together those Two of Cups. Okay, so that's why your actions, you feel like there's no in between when it comes to you two. Something needs to be very clear here. Or you're gonna take clear actions towards this person, or you're gonna be like, hey, we cannot continue like this, not knowing what's gonna happen. Determined, focused, proposals, intentions, and you've even if you not completely are going to go towards this person and say this, when it comes to your view, you see something very clear for your future, with them or without them. There's only one pathway that you want to focus, not anymore with this. I can see the two, these twos are opposite each other, Moon in Libra, Mars in Aries. So very clear in your actions. If they cannot decide because they feel heartbroken or they're coming with heartbreak, you're gonna be like, this is it. This is also very beautiful. 3, 3, 3. So it's part of the Empress. Do not doubt that this person wants to create a life with you. I cannot tell the circumstances, exactly what's happening, but that the 3, 3, 3 is coming in. You have 2, 2, by the way. The High Priestess is you, part of the twos. They're coming with love. They're coming here with wanting to create abundance, family here, unconditional love. Threes are all about creating. And it's interesting, you have Mars, they have Venus. Yep, this person loves you, no matter what's going on. They're heartbroken, they want or reconciliation or to amend things and to bring and flourish and blossom together here. All right, so the Seven of Pentacles that is coming in actually is promising you that there's going to be rewards, but it's very important. Then when it comes to this Seven of Pentacles, that feels like every day what it is here that we have to work at towards the future. There's a promise, but with putting efforts and work, but this is also Taurus energy, so it's like very much we need to put values. What's worth it, what's not worth it. Look at how the Seven of Pentacles, we have a lot of abundance here, but we have to see what's next, the next chapter in our life. So yeah, sevens are obstacles, but that's where also movement happens. Think of Chariot, by the way. The direction that is going to take, it's towards, this is not overnight. You are thinking here with the Two of Wands, something much quicker, or setting those intentions, but this feels like something that needs investment, time, attention every day here towards the future with a possible of longevity. The Page of Swords, or this is kind of gathering information, I want to say maybe keeping tabs, watching, or very much curious. Messages, by the way, pages and pages. That's why the Page of Cups here, this situation being, as I said, flourishing is the dream. And it's beautiful because we have the water and the earth. So this is what carries, you know, the connection. There's this innocence, as I mentioned, and this heartfelt kind of energy. The emotions are there for growth. Now this is like making things tangible, serious each day for the future. But again, this person is all in when it comes to you. They want to create a life. They want to come here with unconditional love. They want growth and nurturing. Having the Empress as actions is actually very beautiful. I'm going to clarify some of the cards here. Let me first see that there's a I feel like they wanted. Okay, just believe that there's thinking. I said to you guys in the reading that I did for the week that Venus is in Pisces and he's trining you. He's going to move to Aries. If, of course, you also have Libra placements, you're going to feel the opposition here. Sagittarius placements, you're going to feel the trine. But this coming twice, there's definitely growth and love that is coming in. It's very beautiful. The beginning of something that will make you feel loved and nurtured here. So maybe that's why you see clearly now that this is the person. What is the Page of Cups here, please? What is the Page of Cups? One more. Okay, so that's the Three of Wands, because you have threes. So there's a desire here, but when it comes to intentions, when it comes to setting goals, it's like it feels like a little bit of temptation or lustful, which I said, remember with the Strength card, someone is kind of taming that energy here. So it's like we have this dream, we have this potential, but when it comes to acting towards it or setting intentions or goals, something feels here like trapped. Again, the desire is strong, but it's like there's a fear that is coming in. So let's see what is the Three of Swords. What is the Three of Swords? One more. This person really wants to communicate or come towards you. I don't know if something happened regarding communication or actions, because you're coming with a romantic approach. They're coming as heartbroken regarding communication or decision making, even another night. So when it comes to them acting towards the situation, they feel heartbroken. That's what it feels like. There's something that they try to hold back or to let, again, this love not to be pure from an ego, but from real unconditional love. Why the Two of Swords, please? Why the Two of Swords? One more. Another two. So you have the twos, they have the threes. You know that there's love, but they cannot decide. They're trapped. Again, 8 and 8. Something holds in fear or entrapment when it comes to this person. Something that you feel like they cannot decide. Not because there's no love. There's love here, Venus in Cancer. The Three of Cups, please. The Three of Cups. Okay, so this is really beautiful. I am getting reconciliation, though. Maybe that's why they've gone through many realizations, because the Six of Cups, also Sun in Scorpio. This is, it feels though familiar. Memories, nostalgia. Another 8. I keep getting that your person is really understanding here when it comes to their feelings. What really matters. There's something with the 8 of Cups here that feels vulnerable, exposed, but also going towards the light at the end of the tunnel. And I feel like for some of you, or have known each other for a long time, or it feels like there's something innocent. Look at the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups again. Keep getting that there's a lot of intimacy and emotions here, and bonding when it comes to the two of you. So let's see, what is the Seven of Pentacles, please? What is the Seven of Pentacles? One more. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. It's like a promise that things are going to get better. I want to invest. I want to put efforts and work into this connection. That's what it feels like. So waiting for improvement and a breakthrough. Remember the Ace of Swords in the beginning? So I do believe you and this person have an opportunity to invest in this relationship long term, but it feels like something has to clear the air. What does Scorpio needs to know regarding this person? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. One more. Chemistry and the chase. Preparation, relentless pursuit, victory, spark, passion. So let's see. There's consequences, karma, destiny, cause and effect, and boundaries. No drawing the line, which I feel like is going to come. Goodbyes, finality, closure. So it might be that's why they have the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups, because they want a reunion. Okay, so there's an irrational fear, saying no, being dismissed or rejected. Okay, I am getting a return apology. So there's someone that wants to come back to you, Scorpio. The masculine energy and the memories that came in. So it feels like someone is heartbroken, wants to reconcile. They understand now that you are the one. It feels like the one that got away. If you guys are together and you're going through this kind of do we invest? What's gonna happen? Do we need to clear the air? It appears that that's what they want. But yeah, there's memories, nostalgia here, and a very strong connection from this person. So let's see, what do you need to know about the connection? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. One more. Message in a bottle, which I kept saying about the page here. Forward footsteps. Forward footsteps with, again, a kind of daily working with what you have. Reaching conclusion, which I feel like you have that. A sudden realization, a choice is being made. Dreams coming true here. So we have with your ghost, so definitely this feels like a past. Searching to duplicate you. Haunting memories. Memories are coming twice. Struggling alone, dark night of the soul. Drowning the pain, empty emotions, coping mechanisms. Softening your heart, which I feel like that's part of the strength card. Exposing the bare soul, showing vulnerability, and I will never forget you. So it feels like the energy here is with someone, you know, from the past, and it's saying there's going to be clarity. It might be taking time with the Seven of Pentacles, but definitely someone is coming back, and this time feels like there's true love here with this person. This is it. I truly hope it resonates with you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.